Good morning, students. How are you? Very good. Today's story is a wonderful story written by O. Henry. The name of the story is The Cop and the Anthem. Have you heard the name O. Henry? Actually, it's a pseudonym. The real name is William Sidney Porter. He has composed so many beautiful stories. One story you can talk about, that is The Last Leaf, The Gift of the Magi. Like this, so many beautiful stories he had composed. So let's read the story The Cop and the Anthem. Here you can find out the main character is Soapy. Last few years, he spent his time inside the Blackwell's Island, and now winter is approaching. Few of the signs he has seen. What are those signs? The birds are flying towards the southern sky. People are wearing the warm clothes. Even a dead leaf had also fallen down near his feet. So, when he saw these signs, he understood it very well that winter is approaching. He has to think something, he has to find out some option. So, he planned that he will enter in the Blackwell's prison, Blackwell's Island. And if he enters there, and before that one point we should tell you, Soapy is a homeless and jobless man. He has nothing there to eat. So what to do? So anyhow, this is the situation. He has to find out some option. So what he can do now, if he enters in the Blackwell's Island, he will get free food, shelter, bed at night time, and free from the north wind, as well as free from the cops also. So in this way, he is planning to enter there. And he has made up his mind also before entering. He has to do something, because until and unless he does some mistake, no police department will come to arrest him. So he planned that he will enter in a big restaurant. He will eat some delicious food, but at the same time he is very much cautious also. He doesn't want to create real anger from the restaurant authority. That's why he wants to take the full dinner, but not much costly. And if his dress code is fine, though downside will not be visible, upside is quite okay, his coat is there. So if they allow him, I think his plan will be successful. After eating, he will tell that money is not there. You go and call police department, and they will hand over to the court, and the judge will punish him for 3 months prison life. So according to that plan, he was going to enter in the restaurant. But before entering only, the head waiter found out and didn't allow. Strong hand forced him to go outside. So Soapy couldn't enter there. And as he couldn't enter, so he was thinking, earlier he thought it is quite easy to enter in the Blackwell's prison. Now he found that it's not so easy. So one more time he tried to do. This time in a small restaurant, not very much big. Here food is also not that much tasty. But anyhow, he thought that he will try. This time he got the table also. But after eating, when he told, money is not there, call the police. They told, for you no police. They threw him out. So what to do? Soapy is not finding any way to enter inside the jail. After that he found there was a glass shop. He took some stone and broke the window pane, glass pane there. So Soapy was thinking that cop is also there. People are running to find out who has done like this. So Soapy was standing there only. He thought police will come and will arrest him. But the policeman, the most ironical situation is that the policeman asking him only. As Soapy was standing there smiling, where is that person who has done this one? Soapy asked also, why can't you think that I have done? But the cop didn't think also about him. So Soapy was quite surprised what to do, in which way he can find out to enter in the prison. Even near the theater hall, he was shouting. That was also told that we have allowed the college students to allow to shout in this way. So Sophie is becoming hopeless now, and on the other side, the winter cold air started to blow. Now he has to take some quick decision. In between, when Sophie was crossing that area where he spent his childhood time, he listened the music anthem was coming, and he recalled his childhood memory. So when he recalled all this happiness in his life, his friends, his mother, all these things, so Sophie tried to change his attitude. And Sophie wanted to become somebody in this world. Sophie wanted to do something. He will search that man once who offered him a job, and he will enter in this profession, and he will try to find out that this type of work he will not do. Whatever the wrong things he was planning, he will divert his mind. So when Sophie tried to change himself, at that time someone came and put his hand on the shoulder, and that was the cop, New York cop. He had no dare to argue with them, but again Sophie tried to argue that what is the mistake, what he was doing when it was asked. So anyhow, the man finally caught him, had taken to the Blackwell's prison, and punishment was given for Blackwell's prison for 3 months. Now see, when Sophie tried to change his attitude, at that time Sophie couldn't do. And when he wanted to be arrested by the cop, they didn't arrest him. I think in this story you will find like this lots of ironical situations. Clear? So a man who tried to divert himself, tried to change his attitude, then also couldn't change. Thank you.